My dear viewers, now discuss oxygen family group 16 P block elements based on wbchse class 12. Okay. The oxygen family, also called chalcogens, consists of the element found in group 16 of the periodic table and is considered among the main group elements. It consists of the element oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, and polonium. Okay, find out the atomic number following the element. Follow the pattern 8, 18, 18, and 32. At first, atomic number of oxygen 8. 8 plus 8 equal to 16 atomic number of sulfur. Adding 18 atomic number of selenium 34. 34 plus 18 atomic number of tellurium 52. Okay, 52 plus 32 atomic number of polonium 84. Okay, now discuss the very most important MCQ question answer based on the group 16, that is oxygen family. Okay, question number 1. Group 16 element are also called chalcogens. This statement true. Okay, due to explain, group 16 elements, also known as oxygen family, are also called chalcogens because many metals occur as oxide and sulfides. Okay, next question, question number 2. Which of the following elements does not belong to group 16 of the periodic table? Okay, option B, phosphorus. Due to explain this part, that is group 16 of the periodic table consists of 5 elements, that is oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, and polonium. The elements of this group are commonly known as of oxygen family after the name of its first element, that is the first member. Okay, that is oxygen. Next question, question number 3. Which is the most abundant group 16 element? Abundant mainly meaning that is the really easily found in the nature. Okay, that is option A, oxygen. Okay, due to explain, oxygen is the most abundant of all elements. It occurs in the free state as dioxygen O2 and makes up 20.46% by volume and 23% by mass of the atmosphere. Okay, it also occur in the form of ozone, O3. Okay, next question, question number 4. Ozone is an allotrophy of oxygen. Yes, this statement is true. Due to explain for this part, oxygen also occur as ozone and allotrophy of oxygen in the upper atmosphere which protect us from the harmful radiation of the sun. Ozone is a pale blue gas with a distinctively pungent smell. Okay, Next question, question number 5. What is the general outer electronic configuration of the oxygen family? That is option A, Ns2 Np4. That is the outermost shell electron, number of electron 6. Okay, due to explain for this part, the element of group 16 has 6 electrons in valence shell. Okay, and hence their general outer electronic configuration is Ns2 Np4. The 4p electrons are arranged in 3p orbitals as px2, py1, pz1. Okay, in accordance with Horn's rule. Okay, clear? Next question, question number 6. Okay, which of the following statement regarding group 16 elements is not true? Okay, is not true. This statement, that is C, is the appropriate answer for this question. Okay, that is atomic radii of the element of the group 16 are larger than those of the corresponding element of group 15. Okay, due to explain for this part, when you move across the periodic table from left to right, the atomic size of the respective elements decreases due to increase in nuclear charge. Therefore, the atomic radii of the elements of group 16 are smaller than across the spot. That is the due to the those of the corresponding element group 15. Okay, clear? Next question, question number 7. Which group 16 element is the most electronegative? That is option C, oxygen. The element of the group 16 have higher values of electronegativity than the corresponding elements of group 15. Okay, actually, oxygen is the second most electronegative element, that is the electronegativity value of this part 3.5. The first belongs fluorine, that is the value of fluorine electronegativity 4. Okay, which of the following is radioactive in nature? Group 16. Option, that is D, polonium. Okay, due to explain, oxygen is the most non-metallic element of group 16. Sulfur is also a typical non-metal, and tellurium is metalloid. Polonium, however, metallic in nature but is radioactive, which is short half-life 13.8 days. Okay, next question, question number 9. Which of the following does not exist as an octaatomic solid? That is option D. Okay, due to explain for this part, oxygen exists as a diatomic gas at room temperature. Okay, while other element sulfur, selenium and tellurium exist as octaatomic solid. Okay, due to small size, high electronegativity. Okay, oxygen atom from p pi p double bond with other oxygen atom to form oxygen double bond oxygen molecule. Okay, these intermolecular forces of attraction between oxygen molecule are weak van der Waals force. Hence, oxygen exists as a diatomic gas at room temperature. Next question, question number 10. Which group 16 element has the highest tendency for catenation? Option B, that is sulfur. Due to explain for this part, sulfur has a stronger tendency for catenation than oxygen due to the small size. The lone pair on the oxygen atom repel the bond pair of oxygen bond due to a greater extent than the lone pair of the electron on the sulfur atom in sulfur bond. Okay, as the result, sulfur-sulfur bond is much stronger than oxygen-oxygen bond, and hence sulfur has a much stronger tendency for catenation than oxygen. Okay, which group 16 element has 8 electrotropic form? Option C, selenium. It is the most important question for competitive exam. Okay, option C. Selenium has 8 electrotropic form, of which 3 are red monoclinic form containing Se8 rings. The thermodynamically most stable form is gray hexagonal metallic selenium, which consists of polymetric helical chain. Okay. Next question, question number 12. What is the most reactive element of group 16? That is option A, normally called polonium. That is due to the radioactive element, but it is no wrong. This option is the right. Due to explain for this part, that is oxygen is the most reactive element of the group 16. Okay. It is the second most electronegative element in the periodic table. That is electronegativity value of this part, that is oxygen 3.5, and first belongs fluorine, electronegative value 4. Okay, making it more reactive than other element of the group. Okay, next question, question number 13. Which of the following is a photosynthetic element in group 16? Okay, option B, selenium. Okay, Se. Due to explain for this part, the gray form of selenium, metallic and tellurium consist of parallel chain held by weak metallic bond in the presence of light. The weak metallic bond are exist, and as a result the number of this element, that is of the number of free electrons, increases, and so does the conductivity. Thus this element conduct electricity, okay, significantly only in the presence of light. That is why selenium Ac and tellurium Te are called photosynthetic element. It is a very important question. Selenium and tellurium are most important MCQ question related this part. That is selenium and tellurium are called photosynthetic element. Okay. Next question, question number 14. What is the current order for reactivity of group 16? That is option D. Oxygen greater than sulfur greater than selenium greater than tellurium, greater than polonium. Due to explain for this part, my dear viewers, oxygen is the most reactive group 16 element. Its reactivity is only slightly less than the most reactive element, halogens. Sulfur is also very reactive, particularly at high temperature, which helps in the clearance of sulfur-sulfur bond present in S8 molecule. However, you most down the group reactivity decrease. That is, this is the reactivity decrease is less than oxygen. That is due to the order oxygen greater than sulfur greater than selenium greater than tellurium greater than polonium. Okay, due to the part reactivity series of group 16. Next question, my dear viewers, question number 15. Which of the following is not poisonous? That is option A, water, that is H2O. Due to explain, the hybrid of hydrides, hydride of the hydride of oxygen, that is H2O, is a colorless, odorless liquid, while the hydrides of all the other groups, that is group 16 element, are unpleasant, full smelling, poisonous gas. H2O, that is water, has the highest boiling point of 373 Kelvin among the hydrides of group 16 element. Okay. Next question, question number 16. Sodium thiosulfate is formed when option A, that is a solution of Na2SO3, sodium thiosulfate, is heated with finely powdered sulfur. Okay. Question number 17. What is the correct order of electron affinity among oxygen, fluorine and chlorine? That is the order option B, oxygen less than fluorine less than chlorine. Due to explain for this part, chlorine has the highest electron affinity in the periodic table of elements. Okay. Question number 18. A yellow precipitate is formed upon the additions of aqueous silver nitrate to a solution of option A, orthophosphate. Okay, due to explain for this part, yellow precipitate is formed when silver nitrate solution is added to an aqueous solution of potassium iodide. The silver nitrate solution is acidified with dilute nitric acid to obtain an accurate result. Okay. Next question, question number 19. How many sulfur-sulfur bonds are there in tetrathionate ion? Option B. Okay, that is 3. The structure of a tetrathionate ion consists of 4 sulfur atoms with 2 central sulfur atoms linked to 2 terminal sulfur atoms, okay, through 3 sulfur sulfur bonds. Okay. Question number 20. Which among the following group 16 element has the highest bond angle? Okay. Option A, H2O, water. Due to explain,
H2O water has a bond angle of 104.5 degree, whereas H2S, H2AC, H2TE have bond angle of nearly 90 degree. Okay. Next question number 21. Okay. What is the chemical structure and formula of sulfur? Option A, that is S8 and S. Okay. Due to explain for this part, that is the chemical formula of sulfur S as represented in the periodic table. Okay. Whereas in structural aspect, a molecule of sulfur comprised of 8 sulfur atoms bond together to form S8. Okay. Next question number 22. Which characteristics of cloudy petroleum is a consequence of sulfur? Option B, soreness. Okay. Due to explain for this word, soreness of cloudy petroleum is a main characteristic caused by the presence of sulfur. Usually, petroleum is termed to be the concentration of sulfur is less than 0.5. If it is more, then it is termed as sour cloudy. Okay. Next question number 23. What is the transition temperature of alpha and beta sulfur? Okay, due to explain for this part C, that is answer C, 95.9 degree. Due to explain transition temperature is where both diamond form of sulfur alpha and beta are stable. Okay. For sulfur, transition temperature is 369 Kelvin or 95.9 degrees centigrade, below which alpha sulfur is more stable and above which beta sulfur is more stable. Okay. Due to others question based on the sulfur, question number 24. Which is more vital source of elemental sulfur? Option D, volcanoes. Okay. Elemental sulfur is predominantly found nearly volcanic craters, which is because of sulfur dioxide release from the crater's condenses to form liquid sulfur. Okay, this then solidifies to elemental sulfur. Okay, in soil and ocean, sulfur is usually found in the form of pyrites. Okay, next question number 25. What are pyrites known as false growth? Option A, that is because of sulfides. Okay, due to explain for this part, pyrites is the general name for the mineral ores of sulfur. Two commonly known pyrites as iron pyrites APS2 and copper pyrites CuFeS2. They are often termed as full gold. because of the mineral's metallic brush like luster which closely resembles gold metal. Okay. Next question number 26. Okay. What is the name of the process of extracting sulfur on commercial scale? Option D, that is Franz process. Due to explain for this part, Franz process is the industrial grade process of mining elemental sulfur from underground deposit. Okay. Next question number 27. What is the oxidation number of sulfur in diethionous acid? Option B plus 3. Due to explain for this part, diethionous acid is formulated as H2S2O4 since H can uniquely number of plus 1 and oxygen of minus 2 is then oxidation number of sulfur to be x due to calculation 2x plus 1 plus 2 into x plus 4x minus 2 equal to 0 for solving x equal to plus 3. Oxidation state or number of sulfur in diethionous acid is plus 3. Okay. Next question number 28. What is the common name of O2SCl2? Okay. Answer C. Sulfuryl chloride. Okay. Due to explain for this part, the common name of SO2Cl2 is sulfonyl chloride. Usually, it is confused with thionyl chloride. Okay, it is an inorganic, colorless liquid with highly pungent odor. Okay, it can only be synthesized in lab and not found in nature. Okay. Next question number 29. Who first recognized sulfur as an element? Option B, that is Antonis Lavoisier. Okay. In Antony Lavoisier first discoveries or concept sulfur. Okay. Next question number 30. The reduction of sulfates and sulfide to hydrogen sulfide is done by which group of bacteria? Okay. Option C, that is anaerobic sulfate reducing bacteria. Okay, reducing bacteria. Due to explain for this part, organic acid serves as the electron donor for the reduction of sulfates to sulfides to hydrogen sulfide by the anaerobic sulfate reducing bacteria. Next question number 31. Purple and green sulfur bacteria use dash as the electron donor to reduce that is reducing carbon dioxide. Reduce carbon dioxide. Okay. Explain for this part answer C, H2S. Okay. Photosynthetic microorganisms such as purple and green sulfur bacteria use hydrogen sulfide as the electron donor to reduce carbon dioxide. Okay. Next question, question number 32. Which chemical can be used in the laboratory to make oxygen? Okay. Option B, hydrogen peroxide, that is formula H2O2. Okay. Due to explain, you can use hydrogen peroxide to make oxygen in the laboratory. Okay, my dear viewers. Next question, question number 33. What catalyst is usually used in laboratory to speed up oxygen production? Option C, manganese dioxide. Okay. Due to explain for this part, that is C, manganese dioxide catalyst is usually used in the laboratory to speed up oxygen production. Okay. Next question, question number 33. Oxygen belongs to which block of the periodic table? Okay. That is option B, P block element, also called the chalcogen family, also oxygen family. Explain for this part, oxygen belongs to P block element. Okay. Question number 33. Which of the following is the main source of oxygen in our environment? Okay. Option A, photoplankton. Okay. Due to explain, photoplanktons is main source of oxygen in our environment. Okay. Next question, question number 36. How much oxygen is present in the atmosphere? Okay. Option A, 21%. 21% of the oxygen is present in the atmosphere. Next question, question number 37. Oxygen belongs to which group of the periodic table? Option B, that is chalcogen family, also called oxygen family. Due to explain for this part B, oxygen belongs to the chalcogen group of the periodic table. Question number 38. The contents atmosphere contains dash of oxygen. That is option A, 21%. That is atmosphere contains 21% of oxygen. Next question, question number 39. Oxygen from the atmosphere is used of in processes, namely, that is option D, all of this part, that is combustion, respiration, in the form of oxides of nitrogen. That is option D, all of above. Oxygen from the atmosphere is used of in combustion, respiration, and the form of oxide of nitrogen. Next question, question number 40. The two forms of oxygen found in the atmosphere are option B, ozone and oxygen. Due to explain, two forms of oxygen formed in the atmosphere and ozone and oxygen. Next question, question number 30. Next question, question number 41. In the oxygen cycle, the movement of oxygen take place within option D, that is atmosphere, biosphere and lithosphere. In the oxygen cycle, the movement of oxygen take place within the atmosphere, biosphere and lithosphere. Okay. Next question, question number 42. The oxygen cycle is an example of death cycle. That is option C, biochemical. The oxygen cycle is an example of biochemical cycle. My dear viewers, to take the PDF form above the study material, please comment in box. Thank you, my dear viewers. Thank you.